Hello Brentwood, it's John and Elliot. As you can see, we are not at our usual place today, and we'll be back there next week. Anyhow, we have your information for the week. Let's get right to it, starting with sports. On Friday, Brentwood won their baseball game against Crystal City, 12-9, and thanks to no smart part to our beloved Bartu incredible sliding to home. Saturday, Brentwood attended the first track meet at Festus, and on Monday there was a girls soccer game against Gateway Science, winning 10-4, as well as a baseball game against McClure North, winning 15-0. On Wednesday, there was a girls soccer match against Hancock Thursday, and there was also a baseball game at Herculeum and a game today at Brentwood. There will also be a track meet at Bayless and baseball game at Oakville tomorrow. Good luck, everybody.
Today we have our second annual Read Across Brentwood Day, focusing on poetry. The event was started to promote reading throughout the district. Students could read and write poetry in the library throughout the day. It was a great time, but more on that next week when you'll see a special feature from the event.
Prom is next Friday, which we'll be celebrating with half a day, and to get ready, next week will be Spirit Week, the best dressing receiving a prize for each day. The themes will be Monday, Green Lights, which you wear green, Tuesday, Twins Day, and Wednesday, anything but a backpack, Thursday, dressed like a fairy tale / fable, Friday, dressed to unimpress, or Pajama Day.
Here's Gosha with the Week in 60.
Hey everybody, I'm Gosha, and this is your Week in 60. Here we go. On March 31st, the Prime Minister of Canada announced $3.8 billion being put to protecting nature, including new national parks and marine preservation areas. The number of U.S. adults who smoke cigarettes has dropped to 9.9%, which is the first time the smoking rate in the U.S. has been lower than 10%. The government's goal is to lower it to 6% by 2030. Tiger Woods is now facing additional charges in connection with his crash on March 27th, where he rolled his car as a result of texting while driving. He was placed under arrest for suspicion of driving under the influence. Tiger Woods broke his silence on the 31st and said he is, quote, stepping away for a period of time to seek treatment and focus on my health. Artemis 2 launched on Wednesday, April 1st, and is currently on its way to the moon. It won't land on the moon's surface, but it will loop around it for approximately 5,000 miles above the surface. At its furthest point, it will be 250,000 miles from Earth, marking the furthest distance any human has ever traveled. That's it for your Week in 60. Tune in next week for more information you were probably already aware of.
Thanks, Gosha. It's good to know what's going on in the world.
Next week also kicks off voting for Student Council President and Vice President. Speaking of which, next Tuesday is Election Day, so make sure to vote for that and for Stuco.
That's all for this week. Until next time, be good, Bewood.